guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you that I haven't done in a very long time. Now, when I first started YouTube, I think my first ever video was a monthly favourites, and after that I found it quite hard to keep them up because I'm a bit of a creature of habit and I tend to stick to the same things, and it's very rare that I have different beauty things in my regime or different makeup products in my makeup bag. I tend to only really update those like every 5 months maybe, so it was kind of difficult for me to do a monthly favourites because I kind of use the same things every month. So what I thought I was going to do is every 2 or 3 months I'll do a recent favourites rather than a monthly favourites, and I think that might be a little bit easier. So that's what this video is going to be today. It's going to be a recent favourites video. I've got beauty things and fashion things, so let's get into it. Starting with beauty products, I wanted to give the Skin Iceland products a mention again. I did a whole video about the Skin Iceland products that I use and my whole nighttime routine, so go watch that if you haven't already. But if you have watched it, then you'll know that I was loving these two products. Now, these are probably my two favourite products from the whole collection that I use. This is the Nordic Skin Peel Pads. Absolutely love these. Like I said, go watch the video if you want a more in-depth review of them, but these are fantastic. They have salicylic acid on and alpha beta complex, not sure what that is, but apparently it's very good for your skin because since I've been using these, my spots have really calmed down. I just find I don't use these every night, by the way. I use these every other night because of the salicylic acid inside. I don't want to use things that are too harsh every single night, so I use them every other night. And I just really enjoy using them. They're really simple and easy to use. I take all my makeup off first and then use these before my moisturiser and my toner. And it's just like another little thing to add in, and it really does make a difference, so definitely recommend this. This is about, I want to say £30 to buy the tub, but if you go on my previous video, you can buy the kit, which includes all of the things that I mentioned in that video, all in one for £30. So you're basically getting this and then everything else is free, and this is full size and the eye cream is full size too. So I think that's a really good deal. So if you want to go give it a try, then that's a really good thing to do. The other Skin Iceland product I wanted to talk about is their glacial facial wash, which is really hard for me to say. And I love using this in the shower. I always keep it in there, and that way when I have a shower in the evening or even in the morning, when I have like a nice clean face without any makeup on, I put this all over. It lavers up beautifully, and then I just rinse it off with water and a muslin cloth, and it just really like cleans my skin. And again, I found that I've had less spots since using both of these products. And I think it's really worth it. This is a sample size that comes in the kit, but you can get a full size version too. The next product I wanted to talk about is makeup wipes. Now, I kind of gave myself a mini challenge and I wanted to try some more expensive makeup wipes, not like luxury or anything, but still high street, and some lower priced makeup wipes, ones that I wouldn't tend to normally buy because they're not like a well-known brand. Now, the expensive ones that I tried were the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Facial Wipes, and I really didn't enjoy them. They were more expensive. I think they retail for about £4, but I got them on special, which is why I ended up getting them. So they are quite expensive for what they are, and I found the Pink Grapefruit really overpowering scent. It really affected my eyes. I couldn't take my eye makeup off with them because it just made my eyes water and sting. And I just overall didn't like the wipe. It wasn't very moist, it was quite dry, quite rough. Now, the cheaper version I went for is a company called B, and I haven't used their products before, but I have seen them around in Superdrug and Boots, and I just thought, why not try them? They're really cheap, and these were even on special offer, so even cheaper than they normally are, and I believe these were like £1 something, £1.80. First thing that I love about these is they have the lid rather than a pull-back film. It makes it a lot easier to keep the wipes moist and a lot more travel friendly because the film doesn't pull back and they don't leak out, so this is fantastic. And these are called the Sensitive Micellar Cleansing Wipes. Now, I use the Garnier Micellar Water, so this also has the micellar in it, which is really fantastic for sensitive skin, and it even says that on here. These are no joke, the best wipes I've ever used in my life. Before these, I used to use, before this little test that I did basically, I used to use the Simple makeup removing wipes. I've also tried the Garnier ones. They're both quite expensive. These are the best. Like, honestly, the wipes themselves have tiny little bumps on them, and it just makes getting makeup off so much easier. It's absolutely fantastic. The micellar water is so gentle on your skin, and they are so moist. I think that's down to the lid. They just keep so moist inside. They're easy to travel with when I'm going back home. Absolutely cannot recommend these enough for the price that they are. Really fantastic. Do give them a try because they will absolutely change taking your makeup off. The next product I wanted to talk about is a new beauty blender that I've been trying. This one is by Real Techniques, and I can't quite remember the name of it. It's basically the very oddly shaped one. So it kind of has this like big bulbous bit at the top, and then this like is cut off. I'll do some cutaways so that you can see it a little bit closer. This top bit is cut off, and then on the bottom it has basically a miniature version. It has a smaller little end, again with a cut off bit. Now, I normally use their orange, I think they're called like Miracle Complexion sponges. I've always used Real Techniques. I've never used an actual beauty blender because I just think that they're overpriced for what they are. But I love using these beauty sponges. And like I said, I normally use the orange ones, which are like the egg-shaped ones with a cut-off side. And I've always used them. They've been fantastic. But I ended up buying like a few different ones just to try them out. And I've really been enjoying this one. I think this is supposed to be used for contour. I'm pretty sure that's like the name of it or something. I will put it in the description box below so you can check it out. But I've actually just been using it for my foundation because it's got this nice little small end which is easy to hold on to. I find it easier to hold, and then you just use the flat part to go all over with your foundation. It's a bigger surface area than the orange ones are. And then this end, it's like fantastic for travelling because it's all in one. You can use this under your eyes. So I've just really been enjoying it. I actually think I prefer it to the orange ones, and I might stick to getting these. The next product is actually two products that I want to talk about, and it's these two Revlon lipsticks that I've absolutely been loving. These are the, oh, what are they even called? The Revlon Ultra HD Gel Lip Colours. Now, I think I talked about these in a haul. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned these on my channel, but I just wanted to give them another mention now that I've given them like a proper good usage. I am obsessed. These are so travel friendly. They're so thin and small. I know they're obviously bigger than like a normal lipstick bullet, but I just find them so handy. You obviously get a little bit more product, I believe, and I just find them so easy. They wind up, they're like little pens. They're so easy to put on. You don't need lip liner, you don't even need a mirror. It's basically like a tinted lip balm. They're so moisturising. I have, this one is called HD Sand, which is like a nudie brown, and that's the one I have on today. And then this one is called HD Pink Cloud, and this is obviously like a pink. But I'm obsessed with these. I even bought my mum this one, and she loves it. She wears it every single day. She's absolutely obsessed. This one's probably my favourite just because I prefer more brownie nudes, but sometimes I do like to put a pinky one on, so I've got that one too. I believe these retail for about £7.99, around that. And honestly, I can't recommend them enough. If you are somebody who doesn't like to bother with lip liner like me, or you can't be bothered to, I never carry a mirror with me. I always just do my lipstick on the go. These are fantastic for that because you just don't need a mirror. You can literally just take the lid off, wind them up, put them on, and you're done. Like, so simple, so easy. They smell great. They last for ages as well, surprisingly. And they're just super soft, and you don't even feel them on your lips. Okay, next up I have three fashion pieces. The first one I want to talk about is a little bit of an odd one, but it's cable knit tights. Now, I have loved cable knit tights for years actually, but obviously at the beginning of the year when the designers were coming out with their autumn winter collections, I noticed that fabric and printed and textured tights was something that kept coming up, especially in Prada. If you go and watch the Prada autumn winter show, then you'll see them loads. So my cable knit tights were finally in fashion, even though I'd been wearing them all the time. And I just get mine from Primark, super cheap. They're literally like the only reason I ever go into Primark. I despise Primark. But yeah, I just went in yesterday to get some new ones. These will feature in a haul as well. And they're £3 and they just have this really lovely cable knit detail down them. It gives a little bit of texture. It's a little bit nicer than wearing like the net, not the fishnet tights, they're a whole nother story, but the just like normal denier tights. I prefer wearing these because they're just a little bit more interesting. I wore them in my October outfits as well, so the outfit where I'm wearing the checked dress with the jumper, I'm wearing cable knit tights with that, if you were wondering. And they're obviously warmer as well, so they're really fantastic. These are £3 from Primark. You don't have to blow a budget on them, and they're just a little bit better than normal tights. Okay, next up is of course my Zara wide leg trousers. I couldn't do a favourites without mentioning these. These have been my staple for October and since I got them really. Absolutely lovely. These are the wide leg pinstripe trousers with the poppers down the side. These featured in my last outfits video, so I will link that if you want to see them in action. Absolutely love these. Honestly, they're smart, but they're also casual. I wear them every day with just a white t-shirt, a pair of red boots, my Zara red boots, or sneakers even. They look fantastic with my Adidas Stan Smiths. Absolutely love that look. And I couldn't just go without giving them a mention because I've honestly worn them constantly. These were, I believe, £29.99. I'll link them down below because they are still online on Zara. And also they now, I wish I'd waited a little bit, but I probably will just get these as well. They now do the exact same trousers, but with a white strip behind the poppers and a red strip behind the poppers separately. So if you wanted a bit of colour on them, you can now do that as well. Absolutely fantastic. Can't recommend them enough. So well made. And yeah, Zara are killing it lately. Honestly, I love Zara. The last thing I wanted to mention had to be my Topshop mustard button jumper. Absolutely been obsessed with this. You've seen this in so many videos now. I've styled it so many times. It's been in my lookbooks and it's been in a haul. This was, I want to say £32. I think that's right, or £39, can't remember. Absolutely fantastic. I also have it in the burgundy, but I much prefer this one. They now also do it in white. So if you're not into colours and you want something plain, they now do this jumper in white, and it's taken all my strength not to go and buy it because I love white jumpers. But I've really enjoyed wearing mustard. I didn't think it would like work well with my hair, obviously being ginger, but it does, and I really like it, and I'm not going to let it stop me wearing it because I just absolutely love this jumper. I'm obsessed with it. It looks great with denim, it looks great with these trousers, pretty much anything underneath and over the top of a dress, with boots, with sneakers. It is the most versatile jumper I think I own, despite the colour actually, because all my other jumpers are quite neutral colours, but I still find this really versatile. Love the button detail, can't go wrong. One thing I would say, definitely size up. I have the burgundy in the 8 and this in the 10, and I much prefer the fit of this. And actually one more thing I've been loving that I forgot to mention is my jewellery at the moment. I bought this lightning bolt necklace with the matching earrings from notonthehighstreet.com, and the company that makes them is called Hurly Burly. I also got a bracelet for my dad, like a leather bracelet, like a man's bracelet. For my dad, and he wears that every single day from the same company, Hurly Burly. So I really recommend them. The whole set was £25. It's sterling silver and plated in 9-carat gold, so it won't tarnish. You can wear it in water, you can wear it in your ears, and it won't ever give you an allergic reaction because of the way it's made. It's very high quality. Absolutely fantastic, and for £25 you just can't go wrong. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Next week there will be a haul featuring those tights and way more exciting things, I promise. And yes, I've got a Zara order on the way which will also be included in that haul, which I'm very excited about. So thank you so much for watching. Please do keep watching my videos. Go check out my previous ones if you haven't already, the ones I mentioned in this one. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!